Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes set and the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the first delivery to him on the way. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Gordon.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here's Malik Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Smith is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Now the pitch. The 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's behind the runner to first. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alex Bregman.
And now pitch on the way. Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Tom Murphy has. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
John Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting 7. No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
That was a pretty good fastball. After he walked the hitter previous, there was a little angry on that heater.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. So digging in now, Austin Nola. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Vogelbach at second with 2 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Chopper foul. Third inning, no score to this point. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dylan Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moore.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, and Gordon has hit into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Malik Smith. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Astros,
George Springer the next to hit. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
the third base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop, Carlos
Now here's the pitch.
Correa.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And right into the shift. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fastball well outside. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Nova. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A 1-1.
That pitch is out.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Bregman has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Moore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out on the tag. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in now, George Springer. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the speedster Dee Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box now, Malik Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called, and that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 10.
From the belt, the pitch. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Sam Tuivailala takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped him up. And Vogelbach has it to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up, swung on and chopped to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to straightaway right.
Ranging back is Haniger.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Austin Adams enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Austin Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Smith, and it's gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Gordon.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Around second now and headed for third. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple.
The center fielder, number 00. Mallex Smith.
Mallex Smith the next to hit, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
I got a ball, 1
Ball
strike.
1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mitch Haniger is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. Houston took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Josh James is the winning pitcher of record. Marco Gonzalez.